Okay, off we go.
Happy New Year to you, Tommy. What sort of team news have we got today?
Yeah, so Ben obviously got a little hamstring injury in the game on Saturday, and he couldn't recover in time today. He's done a little test before the game, and he's unfit, so Tolu's going to come straight in for Ben. All the others kept their shirt.
Still Stanley on the bench.
Stanley's on the bench. Anthony Edgar's on the bench today. Anthony Edgar is on the bench. Yeah. So Noah's on the bench today. I know he was named on Saturday, but we was never really going to bring him on. But today we've got that option of him playing a part. So yeah, in terms of from the bench, it gives a little bit more flexibility if we want to make changes.
Yeah, and Herne Bay, obviously we know it well. It's going to be a hard game to play.
It will be, you know. New Year's Day, I think a few of our lads know their lads, and a few of their lads know our lads. So that always, you know, makes it probably a little bit more of a tougher game when people are quite well known with each other.
Yeah.
But I look at our last two performances. You got Hive, we lost 1-0, but in terms of the performance, we was pleased with that. And then you look at our first half display against Erith. So in the last two games, there's lots of positives to take into today's game.
Yeah, and a good result today. Then we've got the enigma next Saturday of Three Bridges, so you're never really sure what you're going to get.
No, that's right. You know, they started off like a steam train, didn't they? Three Bridges. I haven't actually been and watched them this year because a couple of sides we haven't managed to watch. I've heard they're a very good young side from feedback I've got. So, yeah, you know, it'd be lovely to get a result today and just get that little bit of momentum that we've lost recently with the defeats.
Yeah, well, first things first, good luck today, and let's give us a great 2024.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll give it a go.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Off we go.
Kevin, what a hard-fought battle that was. Good point in the end, do you think?
Yeah, I thought we struggled today. We struggled to get to grips with the game. We struggled to play with any sort of fluidity in the game. Having said that, you get games like this, and like you said, it was a battle, and I thought we stood up to that. There was lots of balls going in the box, and look, we had some chances to win the game. We hit the post a couple of times, etc. Keeper pulled off a good save when Vance broke. So it's probably one of those games that could have gone either way.
Yeah, and in the first half, I thought we showed real character to come back and go in the lead at half time, because they were the better team for the first 20 minutes and we really fought back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We looked quite dangerous on the break, but the system they set up compared to the way we set up, we should have been, because there were gaps. But I would have liked us to have been a little bit more confident in possession. But teams aren't going to let you do that, are they? And they didn't today, and all credit to them. They threw it. I think two teams trying to win the game, really. They probably had more territory, but like I say, it left gaps for us to break on.
Yeah, well, I think had that gone in at the end there when we hit the bar, what a great effort that was, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just wasn't meant to be then, was it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, it was a tough fixture. We had the bank holiday weekend. We got 4 points from a possible 6.
Yeah.
Would have obviously liked to have got maximum points where we are in the league and started to progress in terms of our points tally and our average points per game. But look, we just need to. We had that spell, didn't we, where we lost a few on the bounce, and we stopped that rot. And we've had we obviously had the cup game that we won, and then we won on Boxing Day, and we've drawn today. So hopefully there's a bit of an upturn this calendar year.
Yeah, a very physical game today as well, and the second game in 3 days. Are there any knocks out there that we need to be worried about?
Yeah, lots of knocks. I think there was lots of strong tackles today. So yeah, a few are sort of nursing injuries a little bit. Tariq had a knock in the first half, and Harvey got kicked quite a lot today. Not necessarily because they were dirty tackles. I'm not suggesting that for 1 minute. They were just strong tackles. Thought that Chris done really well today when called upon. Harvey, we've obviously had to change his position at one stage of the game, and he done really well, and sort of a selfless performance from him. I thought Connor Diamond at the back was very good. there was a couple off it today, but look, you do get that in football performances. It's difficult to reach those higher standards week in, week out. And look, it's 2 games in the matter of days that we've had to play, so the physical toll. So yeah, mixed emotions really. I know we can be a lot better than that in possession, and we didn't show that today, but we showed other aspects of the game which are important if you want to win games and get results.
Yeah, and on to the enigma that is Three Bridges on Saturday. Do we know much about it?
Not really. We saw them earlier in the season when one of the management went to watch a game, but things change, don't they? So look, we'll plan for that. We'll have a session on Thursday, plan for that, and we've got quite a lot of games in a short space of time still, so January's going to be really busy. And we may need to add to the squad in January, and there's a couple of players that we may need to bring in to strengthen in terms of numbers, because we have got a couple of injuries. And you look today, obviously Ben had to do a fitness test before the game, which he didn't come through. We've still got obviously Lamray sidelined, Drake sidelined. Noah's obviously back in the squad now, Anthony's back in the squad. So yeah, look, we've just got to keep going.
Yeah, well done today. I thought it was a really strong fight. Showed a lot of character today, and 2-2 is probably the right result in the end for the game, but I thought we did really well today.
Yeah, I think, look, they probably leave it more buoyant, don't they? Because when you score the equaliser relatively late on like that, whereas we obviously had the lead at 2-1, so we've got to step back from that and obviously analyse the whole performance, etc. I think our boys are a little bit disappointed, because I think it was one of those games where we just didn't really impose ourselves in terms of on the ball today. But all credit to Herne Bay, they're a strong outfit.
Yeah, well done, as I say, and look forward to Saturday.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks, Kev.